Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron as we prepare for our naval invasion campaign, kicking off with Argentina. Things are going to get a little bit spicy. Can't wait for it. Okay, a couple of things to sort out. We do have a fleet here waiting to go on patrol, but I don't think they'll actually patrol if we're not at war. So we need to declare war and then build up the naval invasion, naval superiority. I think, I can't get them to go out anyway, but let me know if I'm clearly doing something wrong, because it's more than likely that that's the case. We've also, as we have a shortage of coal once again, I don't want to trade all my factories away, because as soon as the war kicks off with the Allies, I'm going to have a problem trying to protect those convoys. So we need to expand the Lima coal mines once we've got some political power. I also need to develop the flipping aluminium deposits. That's an issue as well. We kind of need to trade for more of that. We'll get around to that at some point. I guess, well, there's a shortage of steel. I mean, I guess I could build destroyers, but the steel shortage is going to be bad. So there's all these things to consider as we build up our forces. And there's no great supply of anything apart from aluminium over here, which would necessitate a war with the flipping Allies, which I'm trying to put off just a little bit longer. And this is really just to grab us some naval bases. Cuba might be possible. Look at the chromium in Cuba that we have absolutely no use for whatsoever. Oh well, let's see what happens today. Okay, it's time to kick this off. We have our plan. It is ready. We just need the naval superiority. So to get that, I believe we need to declare war. Oh, I need to justify a war goal. Oh, I thought I had a permission to go at these guys. It's these guys I have a... Well, how long is this going to take then? This is going to take... let's have a look. Select that. It's going to take 125 days. Oh, that sucks, but we're going to have to do it. Okay, that gives us time to build up anyway, so 4 months. What we'll probably do is set that on the go and just declare war straight away on the other guys. But that does mean I need to delete that and then get... I think we need to get the army. I'm going for 8 divisions, right? Did I only do 6? Maybe I only did 6. Well, we're going to send them off these guys because we can go straight to war there. Let's get that going, and then we can at least kick off a little bit sooner. As soon as the plan's ready in 50 days' time. United States has now joined the war. Well, actually, Vichy France got kicked off there, so... what's going on here? I don't like the look of this. Having said that, it will definitely occupy the Allies. Focus on the naval support. Alright, that was for the aircraft. We can develop advanced airframes. This will give us air range, agility, and air defense, which is all very good. And doctrinal advancements, air experience, and 50% cost reduction. I can't see what benefit that actually is at this point. So maybe if we hadn't ticked off the trees already, I don't know. It seems like when they add new mechanics to the game, they don't always update the text and mechanics of expansions. Perhaps it's that. The Navy could do some work. We could do some work. Research bonus for support artillery. Army experience. Division organization. Oh, God. I think we need all these things, don't we? Ah, aluminium. Let's get some aluminium because we are definitely short on that. We've got the Recon Company too, which is going to be useful. I've already added it into the infantry template, so we'll throw this in now. And then I think we better start working on some naval developments as well. Well, I suppose aircraft. Yeah. God, there's so much to work on. Docking rights from the Soviet Union. I'm going to say yes to that, because we might need a friend somewhere in all of this mess that we're creating. And Japan. What's Japan doing? Japan is doing Japanese things. Storming across China. That's normally where they get bogged down. The Philippines fell, right? They are now on the side of Japan. Okay, yeah. So they're a Japanese puppet. Lots of developments everywhere. Okay, we're now in a position to kick things off and go over these guys, which this might be a little bit sketchy, so I'm a little bit concerned about this. But we have permission to go for it, so annex, declare war. Right, let's see if the Allies jump in on that, because if we do, then everything's off here. So all we need is the naval dominance, and we are good. Oh, nice timing. Basic small airframe. Okay, we need to get hold of torpedoes. And let's also go in and just upgrade the design of our terrible, terrible fighters. This is, sorry, not fighters, not even fighters, are they? We're just putting on rocket rails on these with our single engine. Oh my god, this is terrible. Well, I guess we can put a light machine gun turret on there, make them survive a little bit longer. These are awful things. That'll do though. We've got a better design, and a better design still counts. The fall of Moscow. Oh my word, that was... Well, it won't be the end of the USSR, because they can fight on. They might get it back. Germany is maybe not looking in the right direction right now. Well, I wasn't quite ready for that. Okay, can we get these ships to work? We are making... okay, it is moving. The control ratio is moving. Excellent. This was going nowhere for such a long time. I think we're in position to... Actually, let's trigger that invasion. Plan the element calls for crushing Dominican nationalism. I absolutely agree. They haven't joined any allies. This means we're going to get an army on their border, so we don't need to mess about with naval invasions, which is even more fun. Oh, we're going in. Hang on. We're going in. So, did our chaps get in there? I think we were held off. We didn't do it. Okay. They had a lot more stuff in there than I expected. Alright, I guess that was a failure then, and I'm going to have to go and get... I'm going to have to go and replan that. That's a shame. So we've got nothing on this. There's no divisions. Right, let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stick them on there. Where did they get all those divisions from in that little country? That's insane. I was not expecting that. What have we got then? We've got some more of these chaps. Just my garrison troops. I'm expecting, obviously, great conquests here. So we will work a little bit more on that. Let's just make sure that shouldn't be turned on. That should be on for training only. There we go. I got the wrong one on. We've expanded the aluminium production. This one, we can unlock decisions to exploit La Voca Muerta. I had no idea what that even is. Research speed and synthetic resources. Let's not worry about that. I need to get something really cool. I guess we need to go down the Navy tree as well. God damn, there's just everything. Let's start the naval tree at least. No, do you know what? The army tree needs some work. Let's just do them. Let's do everything in the army tree that we can. And we need to then start redesigning our plans over here, because that clearly didn't work. Some divisions assigned this invasion have not reached the start point. Okay, we're going in. That's cool. So the plan stays in place. That's really cool. I thought we'd have to do a new plan, or it would take 50 days to redesign it. I've never done that before. That's something completely new, and our guys are going to go in piecemeal here and not achieve anything, are they? Yeah, I think I'd better cancel. I'll just see if these two... No, we're not having... What are we facing up here? They've got seriously good defense. Okay, we're gonna cancel that. It's just not going to work. That was a mistake. Well, that is the first real bad situation we've encountered as Argentina. Let's make sure these guys are on training and get their mojo back. And we're going to have to think of a different way in here. That did not help. What probably would have helped is to make sure our second fleet here is actually on naval invasion support. That would definitely have helped. Okay, we've got the Marines. These are the chaps that we are going to actually go and sort out that pesky situation for. I thought I could do it with infantry. It didn't quite work as I had planned. Anyway, God, my word, we're so behind on equipment and research and everything else. And let's not even talk about those terrible, terrible aircraft that we're still using. Anyway, let's go and into the fun stuff. Let's put some Marines on. What are we short of here? Oh, a whole lot of supplies and stuff. This is another 24 Division Army that I've got coming on here. So let's make sure that our Marines are topped up. We don't have any tanks to add into them, sadly, which would be awesome. But 20 width Marines is going to have to be enough. Let's make sure we've got whatever we can throw in here, actually. I am going to put in some heavy weapons. We're going to mix these up a little bit. Do we need to? Go on, let's make these guys bigger. And then we're going to put more infantry guns in there. We're going to throw in support artillery. Actually, I don't know if putting those companies in there actually causes them problems for naval invasions. No, that's actually a new one on me. I've never seen the situation with that, so let's put everything in there, and logistics companies as well. Is that likely to? Let me know in the comments. We might need to readjust our options for that, or make sure these guys are elite. Update. Train. We're probably going to need about 4 of these, and set them as priority as well. 4 is normal enough. Do you know what? Can we get 6? We can get 6. Let's put them straight up here. That'll do. Straight to the top of the list. That's what I like to see. Right, get me some Marines, boyos. We are going to invade the Caribbean. Okay, let's take a look at where we're up to. So we've now got air-launched torpedoes. We can start building some naval bombers, which I think we'll do when we get... Oh, we've got some free military factories. Excellent. There's so much stuff to get in there. Let's get some better engines in that. And maybe when we get the engine, then I'll put them in. Otherwise, I think they're going to have such limited range. They are going to be terrible. Can we design... do you know what? No, I'm just going to leave it till we get some better designs, I think. We've got some more soldiers forming up. So we've got this new army that's coming online now. We've got anyone decent to lead them. You know what? We do. We have an urban assault specialist. I'm going to put him in. I mean, decent is in... it's stretching. It's stretching the description of the word, I think. Decent, but they will have to do. And also, I made a mistake in the last episode when we were talking about... I realized this actually after recording. I thought, hang on, something's not quite right. I thought this Department of Military Intelligence gave us the intelligence department. It does not. There's some other national focuses for other nations that it does. So what we actually have to do is still build it. And we better crack on with that because we actually do need it. And that leaves us with, after all that extra trade to get aluminium and steel, still plenty of civilian factories, and still an issue with bloody railways, and I'll be so glad when that gets done. Good thing about planning to invade America, of course, is they've already built their railways. Right, I'm going to declare war on the Dominican Republic and hope that nothing bad comes of this. So it depends if they suddenly join Allies or Axis or anything else. And I think we're going to be okay. Right, do we want tank warfare? I would love some armor. I'd absolutely love some. But I just don't think that we have the steel for it. What's this? Joint Operations Command. Let's have a look. Maximum command power, daily command power gain. Yeah, it's not that exciting. But we do get some nice stuff from there if we go down it. Okay, we shall have to pick that up, I think. Specialise in heavy industries. We do need support artillery research. It's a quick one as well. Let's get that. So I've got these guys trying to plan to navally invade the Dominican Republic. And I guess I'm waiting for my Marines. If we can just get in, we can then bring an army with us. And then we're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. But it's getting in that's proving the tricky bit. The Marines at the moment... Do you know what? We're going to deploy the Marines. This is hellish risky, but God, they're not formed up in the slightest, are they? Let's give them the right colours that they need. And it's time for a new commander, I think, because I don't think we want a panzer officer. An engineer officer with the Marines. That's not the craziest idea in the world, I guess. So let's... God, they're not trained, they're nothing. We're just going to go for it, though. Oh, that's a problem, actually. Because I've got another naval invasion on the go. Oh, they're there? Oh, well, that's fine. We will maybe let them train up a little bit. And see if we can get this other army off. We'll give it a go. It's 10 days. If it doesn't work, we'll then get the Marines in. And we have our intelligence agency. Excellent. Let's start working on this. We do need cryptology. We need everything that we can get. And we need about 3 agents so that we can start effectively forming a collaboration government up there. We're a little bit away from needing it, but that's okay. We're going to work on that. Nice. We've got the heavy guns. Oh, we get a choice on this? Okay, cool. Stemming from our recent efforts to modernize the heavy guns production, our experts have come to a conclusion. We need to specialize the heavy arms department if we wish for our production lines to not become highly inefficient and a detriment to the security of our nation. What should we choose? Obviously, the artillery needs modernization. More attack and defense. Oh, this is just AA and tanks. No, okay. Artillery. Nice. We're relying on artillery quite a lot in this. So let's go with it. Ooh, I like the look of this. Is there anything down here? I need to know if this is worth going down because at the moment I don't think this is particularly worth really... Oh, hang on. What's this one over here? We've got bonuses for trucks. Well, that's not terribly exciting. Special forces probably is increase... Oh, army professionalism, division attack, training time goes up. We could live with that. I think we get this one now. As I don't see me really looking at building armor, I think we probably have to go down that. We have a lot of ground attack aircraft, I've just noticed. Rather more than I perhaps had anticipated. Let's put some of these guys in. Oh, we've got the new ones as well. Excellent. If you guys can reach over, I'm going to attach some to the Marines, which probably can't reach, and some more onto that army there. I'm going to apply some to all the armies and get some bonuses here. And it's also time to try and kick this off again, so let's just see if this will go through. And if it doesn't, I guess it's the Marines up next, who at least are now semi-trained, so that's good. Yep, come on guys, keep upgrading this. We're going to want all the cool things, I think. Alright, let's watch the army go in. The army is going in, right? Here we go, 6 divisions. We've got some guys on patrol in here. We've also got naval invasion support this time, with some big battleships and some other stuff. And this is looking a little bit more wholesome this time. They've still got a lot of defense. Now, our guys are getting worn down massively. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Okay, so I think it's time to forget about that idea. We clearly can't pull that off. I'm amazed at A, how many units there are in here, and B, how bloody strong they are. That I did not anticipate. Right, Marines. Time to get rested up, because you're up next. We're going to go... Shall I go straight at Santo Domingo? It would be nice to take a port. I'm going to go straight at it. Does it have any fortresses, coastal forts? It does not. Okay, we're going to go straight for it and see if we can grab it. It's likely to be protected, but we're looking at proper... have I captured... Can we... What we can do a project? Do we want to? Bouncing bombs, earth shakers. Do I care about any of these? Probably not. No, probably not. I'm not going to do helicopters. I just refuse to play helicopters in a World War II game. And no enemy cipher is being encrypted. Let's get that one on the go. And at this point, I think... I suppose I could put the naval bomber design in. Let's go do that. It's going to need doing, isn't it? We do have that at least. And we still have the same crappy engine. And we put a light machine gun turret on. And this is basic stuff. Is there anything that looks like a naval bomber in there? It's not particularly exciting, is it? Go on then. Let's have a load of factories on those guys as well. And naturally, I'd forgotten to be spending my points here, integrating everyone in the country. So let's make sure we get those. There's 300 points spent all too easily. Went so fast. Of course, we're in 1943. Our factories are suffering. I need to get this stuff done, don't I? We need to get factory output up. We need to get construction speed up. There's so much to do just to get the nation ready for war. And we've got engines too, which is good. But because I'm struggling with this bloody naval invasion, we've got such a small capacity. What is our capacity anyway? It's very low. We're going to grab this one, and that's going to boost it. And then we can send a lot of forces on these invasions. I never thought this would be the problem. Excellent. We've got a cool couple of agents in stock now. Let's also make sure that we are upgrading. Oh, it's in the middle of upgrading. That's fine. Let's put these guys... 2 ladies. 2 Argentinian ladies. you're going to Washington. This should be fun. Get me an Intel network build over there, please. Wait. Oh, I thought you'd gone there. There we go. Get working on that. We'll get a new agent very soon. Radio interception. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. We're going to try working on this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have we built the railways? Well, we haven't. But we're in progress. Now, this is excellent. Right. So we need to look at the infrastructure. And where we've got important things like steel and aluminium, we need to boost that. I think I've probably done most of everything that we can. There's 49 coal in there. That is fantastic. Well, we're having every ounce of coal, aluminium. Oh, and steel. Nice that we can find. There's more resources there than I expected. Because I know now for sure that when some war kicks off, we're going to be in major trouble. I need to find a new aluminium supplier as well, by the way, because that looks atrocious. Is there anything down there? Like tungsten and chromium we're well off for. The issue is I don't think there's going to be anyone willing to trade with us for it. Oil we're good for. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay, so we're going to have to find some trade now. Let's see if we can actually go get some. Who's got aluminium to spare? Vichy France is delivering nothing, so let's abandon that. I can get some from Italy. This is going to be such a problem. I need to take everything I can. We are being steered to war with the Allies, whether we want to or not, because I need the aluminium from those areas. And everything else looks like a very bad deal for us here. And of course, there's not many people willing to trade with us, so yeah, we've got a few problems here in the supply chain. Okay, Joint Operations Command. Excellent. That's going to open the way to the planning office, which gives us some experience, but it's the planning factor and planning speed I thought might be more useful for us there. Also, we are 1 day away from these Marines being able to go in, so we've slowed the time down. And this is what we want. We want to activate this. We need to hope that this is going to work, because otherwise we're just going to have to just send massive invasion forces in. And yeah, I wasn't quite expecting this to go like this. The game has caught me out. It's thrown me a curveball, and it didn't come in any... Oh, actually, I've just noticed Nicaragua over here. We have war goals against these. We can... And Honduras. Okay, that is very likely, I think, to bring the Allies to war with us. So, the Marines. Let's see what the Marines are doing. We're going in with just next to no attack, and the enemy have got insane defenses. Where is all this coming from? Now, we do have some shore bombardment bonus. It's entrenchment. That's just... This is just madness. I mean, we've got 6 divisions of Marines and they've been turned back. That's interesting. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to wait for a bigger naval power. Look at this. Would you believe it? Argentina isn't very successful at naval invasions. Okay, we have a new gun developed at least, which is not really helping us in the situation that we're in. I guess I can try and boost the Marines a little bit. We are still working on the next level of naval invasion. Life suddenly got a little bit tougher. Dare I risk an invasion of Ecuador while we're waiting? We're improving diplomatic relations. They have the Monroe Doctrine. This is the one that I'm concerned about if we go in there. And obviously in there as well. I mean, if we go in... I mean, this is going to determine so much. I think we just go for it, you know. We're having no luck. I want to see what happens. Declare war. Send. We've got our new army here, by the way. Oh, I'm training them. Whoops. It's okay. They're mostly trained. In they go. It's going to be fine. And the big question is, what's America going to do about it? If the answer is nothing, then we're free to play with whatever we want around here. More mastery, nice. What's this? Outdated equipment? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we better get the new stuff in production. I don't think America's getting involved. They might issue a diplomatic protest. But that looks like about it to me. Okay, that's good news. We're giving the Marines some extra training, by the way. I figured those lads need it. So what's happening down here? We're being successful. We're charging into the enemy. We're storming ashore. Any of those things? Yeah, we're going in. Okay. That's good. We've got this covered, I think. And then that means that Colombia is unlikely to be helped by America. Maybe America's got its own business at the moment. What is going on over there, by the way? Free France. Okay, the Allies are in charge of North Africa. Italy has not yet been invaded. There's some shittery going on in the Netherlands. Looks like another naval invasion. And the German Reich has advanced quite a bit far past Moscow. But they're not beat yet. And Stalingrad is next on the list. Come on then, let's keep on upgrading my spy department here. We do need... Oh, did I get the extra operative, by the way? I can find where home is. No, just got the 2 so far. Okay, I need more. I need more to get this place looking good. Got 2 guys on there on 54%. Okay, oh well, that's a plan. Alright, so this has been good news. And this is the Galapagos Islands. Oh, it's part of... Oh, nice. Okay, we'll take that. So we shall select all, acquire, get the Navy, select all, submit demands, and that leaves us in a good state to exit. Okay, another one down. And this means that we can go straight in. I think I'm going to need more than 2 armies to deal with this. But I really want the Red Army to go after the... We're at war with them. Screw it. Let's give these guys some decent orders. You around there. You go around there. Oh, okay. That's going to be interesting. Storm across Colombia. And you also storm across Colombia. Take everything. Take everything and go, fellas. It's yours for the grabbing. And we'll go to war as soon as those guys are in position, I think. No need to wait. It'll be exciting times. Right. So, we've discovered that we are not particularly good. Oh, God. The Allies are going into Italy. I was just thinking it was all going so well. So well. And it's not. Got the War Planning Office. Women in aviation give us what? Women in your country allowed to become military pilots? Recruitable population factor, it goes up by 10%. Do you know what? I mean, it's not a bad thing. We might take that. I'm going to have to start looking at the Navy. Oh, I will get that 10%. I mean, I'm spending all the political power just making sure. Great. No, we don't need to worry about that. I do need these. We need excavation 4. Okay, that's the thing then. Let's make sure that we are integrating everywhere. Too many green blops on this now. We can't cope with all that. Okay, Colombia, you're looking pretty lonely over there. Let's see if we can grab you too. Okay, one final thought. It may look a bit extreme, but we're building a lot of high-capacity electrical grids. The reason is because they offer a lot of extra resources, and in locations where there is a ton of resources, you get a ton of extra ones out. So this might be the thing that saves us. I just don't have any huge concentrations of steel. Actually, I'll stick one of those in there. Although probably more importantly is we get the extra infrastructure. It's the infrastructure that makes the difference. It needs to be in place first. Rubber we can work on later. I'm sure we have enough for now, and we might need more later. Wow. Okay. So much tough stuff going on. We seem to have hit the point where things start getting a little trickier.